na obi asifie ba bepa adwuma mpo wanya wasan wu ntu tiechi na wo wen waso na wo gene wani na wo bui wo huni nyina mu tie nsam yi mu a bi wom
church sorry, we have the data that runs this church. The data tells us what the branches are doing.
Mema atiefo ni ahwefo nyina akwaba ediba koda media tips sabiri media ne kachiri eja ya odi asempa dwumedi ya watu ndin chirechiremu na medi ho chiame nti matena gwamu na medi nsem chiremu eba besom nti wi waso gina fichire ho se opentema ntimi nshin ofidi ma gina fichire na tie ende di kan reba sonso na wa subscribe to the Koda Media TV na dwumedi ni kosom na wala ka share na foforo so enya bi atie se nyanya unyansem bia muntichiremu na watiasi osofu pain a ohwe asori a wo frɛ no Alabaster eye osofu pain Prophet Kofi Oduru na Prophet Kofi Oduru bi enim sɛ ɔkyerɛ na adwene otimi kana adwene mri bi ɔpɛ na sɛ da wasi abɛka kana adwene akyerɛ Ghana Armed Forces mpanimfo CDS ne nkrɔfo no wohia mankyeremu you ehia sɛ wobɛte asɛm a Osofu Kofi Oduru kan wo tutu won afuase ama won papa o se skara mo je mo fra no kra mo san refund skara because some of only 4,000 na mo man nipa 65,000 the top mo form so dia mo refund skara nyunku masobua no momi yankoni nkuti Osofu Kofi Oduru se ne nana yura ahore na ni abre no kasa no awosimbegu momi yankoni nkuti mra
to say sorry to the families of the 6 people who died in the recruitment. I'm sorry. On behalf of this nation, we are sorry. We couldn't protect your children. We couldn't protect them. We had a flawed system. Institutions that does not work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. Children who have finished university. They just say church. Sorry. We have the data that runs this church. The data tells us what the branches are doing. The data. Me waha bibi waha echereme enipa dodo ekwa sorry was santo is legon ema dodo ewom mema dodo ewom offering omoto ye. You know, the data tells me how many carpenters are in this church, how many hairdressers are in this church, how many doctors are in this church, where they live. The data tells me that. We have a data here that tells me that. There is a data in this church. Do you want to tell me it is government institutions that don't have data? They have the data. They know. You see, the armed forces have given an opportunity for people to blaspheme the institution. We are looking for 4,000 people. So then, the system should be capped. By 10,000, we block the portal. Case closed. We allow 60,000 to come in when we want only 4,000. So then, I stand on this altar and I say to the Ghana Armed Forces, refund the money of all those 60,000 people. If you don't enlist them, put the picture there. All the blood of these girls shall be on your head. Refund the monies they paid on the portal, or the blood of these innocent girls shall be on your head. Ubia wonde ba titina ebra wan faswa kakre beba no sono. Take their pictures of. Let me say this to you. If I want to be enlisted in the British Army, my nephews and my nieces are here. You know, serious. If I want to be enlisted, I don't need to pay a dime. All I need to do is to apply online. These screenings is done online. Medical assessment is done online. When they enlist you, they will write to you. And then all the things will be uploaded. Then they will send a letter to the embassy.
Also for Kofi Oduru asemni. Also na sore no a wo fa na Alabasta nimpo all the branches. Or who data. Into our miado doa. Wo so and so branch. Emereme wom mofra. Nkokora ne mrewa. O sa data no. Inti ne ekoso nyinara. Also for Kofi Oduru so nimwo. Ne nsore a wabuegbe ne nyinaa mu. Na nya dwumaku bi te se Ghana Armed Forces. Na mutimi yesamfom so kasi. Obi bebisa se boapayo. Biribi wom. Mu wa hintasim bia mu de asie nipa. Na Ghana fu nim. Esanse be won papa se Greater Accra region mo beton forms no ana mo behia mmeburu mako 21,000. Na mo de won nyina ba akobua no fa ko a ebetimi afa only 7,000. Ntu tiechi na wo wen waso na wo gine wani na wo bue wo huni nyina mu tie nsam mu a ntimi kasa incompetence. Na ne obedwene an se dabi biribi wom. Biribi wom an se odifu no kan yo also Nyankopon bue nani no hui. Na be see this finance money so. Because anka be won wase Ghana Armed Forces papa me say the only disciplined society or disciplined institution I will memha me respect wom me twa wom present Ghana Armed Forces. Nefi mfomso kakra kase timi beto ho na obi asifie ba bepa adwuma mpo wanya wasan wu na da na wofo no beye won hom den je dum amanfo mukam
say mo be fa nipa kwada 4,000.
Okay.
Meanwhile my years is share motumi ton forms are up to 60,000. Yaji on sika.
It said they are university for
so ye bi. Enti police for babe when so be fire service. Prisons be immigration. Knowing very well. So this is the number, limited number
okay.
And you what ton forms are 60,000. When no me kwala so a wo na no magya no ni bi. Obi kra ye kunani a yawu kra gya no sa mofra no. Atutin mo room 200 cedis. Akoto forms de amaneba. Akwala no wo gidie se obenya kwan na wakom. But on mine no nim penifo that dey na say sa akoda no nya de obenya sa opportunity ne da. Na no asem si obi e ka ho asem obi esu MPs meteze parliament mu kra mo kan. Se na mu su.
Omo kan bi wie yesan mo ko yi ska 100,000.
Ede ko boy. Meanwhile MPs, me and my colleague MPs, majority minority, where the majority for the Bejanicans, on their desk, omo wo allocation e dia mema won. Enti nkwada won no be me ya fa wo mu. Omo allocations, omo application forms nyina de da wo mo ho. Egu omo offices. Enti san kwala no man kugina wia no so bi ewu. San kwada na omo ye assured say 4,000 no can who be no. Oman kwa
and your protocol unko through the rudiment. Say na no no hear the documentation name body BBB.
Yes, protocol for that could be.
Sir.
Go now compare. Jubilee list ya beba. List be free at the say na no me himfo akese ho. Protocol list be free ehfa beba. Enti sa 4,000 na o mo fa no. Obetiti e free mu na ka be 1,000 space. Let me pay 60,000. And I call press our spot. No. Ya ji on sika o mine na ji on sika o. Na se o pe bibia aya eto anso ya werɛ ho. ohiani wa mobro ne ba ye were ne na ho agi ni 200 cedis knowing very well say o man ni space man adwumakuo ni space man and why are we deceiving ourselves
inti now the tutunia osofo yi ana odifu yi ka ho a na ebeye no kware ana no no so fukufu do no wamfa ne saa o wase mu ni data intina no ho no kra no ye nim guase kase ma Ghana Armed Forces wase fukufu Oduru na no asebini wase na asore ni mpo o data nimni ekoso all the branches in a particular moment na mutimi yesa ade no pa dia na ontiase nti nun kakamu asini na hu so minima say investigation no one view and the root cause of na ide wonko bisa hena one kasa wuti echi you can judge it yourself say Airwork Stadium contains only 7,000 people. Therefore, with the 21 kohwa, now we now pese biribi yeden esi. With the 21,000 kohwa, now we now nimni ohwehwe. Into yourself Kofi Oduru say on tiase no na mo nya adwene. Into 65,000 ma moton mo form so na mo hi only 4,000 no 61 no. What's the more found who wants to come from on tone? Na meka ya woni pa bi wo hompa auto form no wie o failing o wie want me meet requirement competent me catch yourself we disqualified nti no me ha ho kra se wo ko airwork nti yem bisa ho se sankrofo no wo yenipa ba he eno no nka 65,000 no hu won a wo fill form na want me meet requirement me wa form so no wa to atuaka no want me meet requirement nti system no disqualify one we yenipa ba he a wo 65,000 no you can do this says kadoma nkuma no bode ye den Armed Forces I want to suffer Kofi Oduru so ntiase no na emerije pay say wutimi gina chiri ho na wuti sa ensam nchiri mu a efikoda media TV efa mofra fefe maba secondary school university na samie ya ogu hoi mfoni etetar hoi so bia wo 5 eyokuru mu ne akyekyere nti we a wo hyew ye eyokuru mu na ahyew wo ministers awo assemblymen no wa wasofo wo lawyers and judges wo judges na mo nya judge a otimi hwe wani ma 70 years instead of 30 inyo no bi no wo judge fo we straightforward wo dem bra na ye adwuma you wo ti se nimba titiri bebre ya hwere wo obi negligence nti ya hwere wo na wo de kwadwundwum ma na wo hu baby kwakusi ti e besre CDS next time we enlistment mo be hu se mbesi aye no Ghana de gisa asem si ansana yesuye hu biribi asem na nsi a emfo bia ho yentimi mfa ya adwene nkyekere se sa asem ye betimi esi based on we aya yenti asem si ye betimi esi adwene ne ntesa because ye ne Bangladesh fo ne Sri Lanka fo na ya adwene adwene wo fam no sa adwene wo fam san so ne padua ne bre papa nti ye besere ye mpanimfo a modede dadwumaku ano mfeyi mfanye asuade ewum se ya hwere ni pa bi atitirufu bi womba bi ne wonanam bi obawo baba ye japade amomai na wokosa no ya oyi koda media TV so na wotie media ne ka akiri agya ya wodi asempa dwumadi ya ato ndin kyirikyiremu na media besom